I wanted to talk a bit today about breathwork. It's everywhere right now. Everyone is starting to talk about it, which is great. And Wim Hof, God bless his soul, has really brought it to the forefront of people's attention and start taking notice of breathwork and asking questions about it. I wanted to take a moment to explain exactly why it's important and what it can do for us. So to understand breathwork, it's important to understand the brainwave states we operate from. So in our everyday modern lives, we're predominantly operating in beta brainwave state, heightened brainwave state, which is at the higher end of the spectrum of the brainwave states. This is where modern humans spend most of our time when we're busy and the brain is active, and it's about all the doing, not the being, and we're solving problems, we're stressed, agitated, managing life, kids, etc., etc. And then right at the bottom of the spectrum is delta, where we're in deep, dreamless sleep. But in the middle, we have alpha and theta. And theta is the one just above delta. It's the meditative state, the hypnotic state, when we're in deep meditation and can reach higher states of consciousness outside of the known human brainwave states. But alpha, this one is important. This is where breathwork brings us to. And the reason it's important is that it's the one that brings us out of that heightened brainwave state that we're operating out of all the time. And if we bring ourselves from beta down to alpha, we have more clarity, we're relaxed and reflective and aware of our being in the present moment. And we know that when we reduce stress levels, we reduce stress hormones like cortisol, which lead to health problems. So by keeping ourselves in alpha state as much as we're able to, we're not only creating a calmer, more balanced and happier version of ourselves, but we're also creating better health. Now, the other thing that breathwork does is it helps us to break state. So I don't know about you, but for me, I find it really hard to go from that beta life of, kids and stress and work and all those things every day, washing and laundry and blah, 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 and then meditate. It's really hard to do that. So breathwork is that thing that breaks state between the two. So we're in the heightened state, we do some breathwork, it brings us down to alpha, and then we're more easily able to enter the theta state, the meditative state, and go deeper into our meditation, where we can then reach higher states of consciousness and awareness. So all we need to do is a few minutes of breath work before our meditation to bring ourselves back to that state. So in short, here is what breath work can do for us. Number 1, it improves physical health and boosts the immune system. Number 2, it reduces stress. Number 3, increases self-awareness and grounding to the present moment. Number 4, offers a deeper connection to consciousness by accessing deeper states of awareness. Number 5, improves sleep. Number 6, it helps reduce pain. And number 7, helps release trauma that is stuck in the body. So if you haven't yet started doing breath work, just begin with what I like to call balanced breathing, where you breathe in for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 6, and hold for 4. You breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And if you do this for 2 minutes, every time you feel a little stress creeping in, you'll start to notice huge shifts. So that's just also the tip of the iceberg on what breathwork can do. At the other end of the spectrum, it can enable us to reach orgasm without any physical touch and enables us to reach even higher states of consciousness. But take it slow, get started with some balanced breathing and start your breathwork journey. Just get started. So I hope you enjoyed this video about breathwork. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow the podcast Reconditioned with Vaknine, where we delve into a whole range of topics like this and more. And make sure to follow me on Instagram because I love engaging with you guys.